Hey there folks, Steve Lungrin here, Piano Man Steve Lungrin to be precise, because there's a lot of Steve Lundgrens floating around in the world. No, there's not. Anyway, this is one of my free tutorials. This is a Billy Joel song called Don't Ask Me Why. This is not a full song tutorial, but I just want to, there's a lot of confusion out there about the little piano riff that's going on in this, because the sheet music, as sheet music often does, is misleading. It has it written out as something like this. And that is not what is going on. Okay, the sound that you hear on that recording is a combination of a guitar player playing a major, strumming, two 12-string guitar players strumming like a major chord and throwing in a suspension. So they're doing something like, you know, I mean, it's, but the piano part is doing this. Okay? So I'm just going to teach that little lick, because the rest of the song's pretty easy, other than the middle part, which someday, you know, I'll do a full tutorial for it on my website at some point where we actually teach that stuff. So we'll get into all of that at another time, but for right now, if you can just go, then you pretty much have the song if you learn how to go. Okay, so what are we doing? Your left hand, we're in the key of B flat. Your left hand is on pinky on a B flat. Your index finger is on an F. This is this F is the F right below middle C. So it's, you play these together, bum. Then you play with your thumb, you play a G along with a B flat, so it's like bum, bum. And then you come down and you play B with an E natural. It's that simple. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so that's part of it right there. So now what's happening here? Up here you play a B flat and a D together, bum. And then it's a B flat up there with your pinky right after that, like bada. Okay. So what you have to think about with your thumb here is that it's kind of almost played as you're almost playing straight eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3. You are playing straight eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. And your thumb on B flat is the offbeat on almost every one of them. So you play this, ba-bum. See, bottom bum, bottom bum, bottom bum, bottom bum. So, and then it's, so what you're happening here with your index fingers, D, E flat, difficult to explain. That's why I'm just kind of showing it to you over and over and over, because it's very important. It's mostly an accent thing. Okay? And then when you put the left hand in there, it looks like this. You don't have to do, you can actually just hold that D flat down as a sustain if you want, and just make the maneuver right here. And I hold the sustain pedal down through the whole cycle, then lift, then lift, lift. So basically I lift up and depress again every time I come back to here. So hopefully that will shed a little bit of light on that tune. It's it's one of those situations where what they wrote in the music is really not that similar to what's actually being played. I know why they did it. They were trying to create the sound that you hear, because really the sound that you hear is a combination of percussion, bass, two 12-string guitars, the piano doing that. You know, there's a whole feel happening. All the waiters in your Grand Cafe leave their tables when you blink. Whoa, yeah. Okay, so anyway, just a little free Billy Joel advice for the day. Head over, see me at pianomansteve.com, learn more about my lessons and my Billy Joel tutorials, and of course read my blog and be a part of the community. Whether you ever buy a lesson or not, you're always welcome. We like to talk about music, we like to talk about the piano, and we like to talk about life. So come be a part of the community, and please remember that if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. And I will see you on the next video. Piano Man Steve signing out. Take care.